This morning in the case of an Instagram model accused of murder.
What?
Instagram model accused of murder.
Oh, an Instagram model. That's what we're calling them now. That's strange because if you Google this woman's name, I'm not seeing anything about being an Instagram model. However, I am seeing plenty of other things about being a different type of model. I think we all know what that means.
Nicole Lauren is live in Miami with more on this. And Nicole, she didn't appear in court this morning.
Yeah, that's right, Keith. She's currently sitting behind bars in Miami-Dade County Jail. This after her attorney stood in court on her behalf, entering in a plea of not guilty.
Not guilty. Well, what do you know? Who would have ever expected that? All right, fellas, welcome back. You guys have been asking, and now I'm delivering. Today, we're going to be reviewing this story that you guys have been vigorously tagging me in over on Twitter. OnlyFans model Courtney Clenney arrested on murder charge 4 months after boyfriend's death. Off the rip, I know you guys are looking for the sauce, so here's the IG here. 2 million followers. I mean, this is not a nobody here, all right? 2 million, that's pretty impressive. So it's really sad that all you had to do was just one job. Just don't stab somebody for any reason. And in that case, you could have continued to live out your life being rich, hot, and doing absolutely nothing of real value. But alas, we can't have nice things. Now here's a picture of her and the now deceased boyfriend. And I gotta say, I'll just throw this in here right now. So obviously I went off, did some research, some snooping, some Googling off on my own. It was pretty easy to find the material. And as soon as a video started playing, I had to turn it off. All right. It's her and him. The dude is dead. I don't know. It was just weird. I can't watch that. You know, after like the first 5 seconds, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. This is just disrespectful, you know? So feel free to disagree and go do your own research. But for me, I felt like he was like watching me through the camera, like judging me, you know? So last picture we got here is her mugshot right after she was arrested. Sucks. An OnlyFans model accused of stabbing her boyfriend to death in Miami in April was arrested on Wednesday and charged with murder, her lawyer confirmed to Yahoo. Courtney Clenney was taken into custody in Hawaii more than 4 months after her boyfriend, Christian, was killed. She really thought she could get away by going to hide out in Hawaii. We are completely shocked at Courtney's arrest based upon the clear evidence of self-defense in this matter, her lawyer said. Further, we are disappointed that the state attorney sought an arrest warrant in this matter. We have always offered to self-surrender if charges were filed in an effort to begin the legal process of clearing her of the charges.
Courtney Clenney not in court today as her lawyer enters a not guilty plea on her behalf. This as she faces a second-degree murder charge for the fatal stabbing of her boyfriend Christian Obumseli back in April.
Clenney, a white social media influencer and OnlyFans model who also goes by the name Courtney Taylor on social media, is being charged with second-degree murder with a deadly weapon, according to Hawaii police. The Miami Herald reported that Clenney had been in Hawaii seeking treatment for PTSD and rehabilitation for substance abuse, but her lawyer maintains that she was the victim of the entire ordeal, not Christian, a black cryptocurrency investor, and promised to do whatever it takes to clear her name. All right, 2 things we got to talk about here. Cryptocurrency investor, that's man, if that's your title, I'm not sure I would want to be remembered as a cryptocurrency investor, especially after all the scams that have come out. Now, like, that's just such an L legacy, all right? If that's your headline in the news, that's what you're remembered and known as, I'd be punching the air from beyond the grave. Now, the second thing, and more importantly, all right, of course, Yahoo News has to mention the race of both parties involved, all right? Why wouldn't they? This is our media here. This is what we've chosen, all right? This is what gets clicks, what gets extra attention. We got to call out the fact that she was white, he was black. And for what? I don't understand. What is the relevance of that in this story? Are they trying to say that it's racially motivated? I don't think that's what they're trying to say. So who cares? Great example of our garbage media trying to stir up controversy for no reason once again, but no one should be surprised at this point.
This was Clenney in bond court over the weekend wearing a green vest typically given to inmates on suicide watch.
This may sound a little insensitive, but I'm going to say it anyway. I feel like when people get arrested and they're being held, waiting for trial, Being on suicide watch is basically just like a standard protocol at this point when you want people to feel bad for you. Is there any reason to believe she would actually do something? Maybe, maybe not. Was there any reason to believe Epstein was gonna do something? That's a whole nother conversation, but her? I don't know. It just kind of plays into the narrative of like, oh, she's so innocent. Look at her. She's upset. She did nothing wrong, you know? I don't know. It all seems like bullshit to me. The fatal stabbing of the boyfriend, according to police, was the result of a domestic dispute. Clenney had called authorities after the ordeal and told police she had feared for her life and acted in self-defense. She was eventually hospitalized for psychiatric evaluation under Florida's Baker Act, which provides emergency mental health services and temporary detention for people at risk of suicide or mental health crisis. But she was soon released and was spotted at a hotel bar 5 days after the stabbing. Yeah, I mean, you got away, you know, you got out now, you're free. Might as well go party out in Miami. Clenney and her boyfriend, who had recently moved together from Austin, Texas to Miami, were known to police prior to the fatal stabbing because officers had been called to their apartment at least 4 times in recent months in response to disturbances, though no arrests were made. His family maintained that they never believed he was ever a threat. Now, there's actually some pretty good video evidence of what happened right before. Let's play the clip now. We'll talk about it after.
We're going to mount vigorous defense in her favor, and we will show that she was a victim of domestic violence.
But the state attorney's office says otherwise, releasing this surveillance video showing Clenney beating her boyfriend in an elevator not long before the killing. They also showed a sketch of the murder weapon and detailed an exact timeline before and after Obumseli was stabbed.
Does this prove that anybody in this scenario is guilty or innocent? No, I don't think so. But it definitely raises some eyebrows. You know, it's not a good look for somebody that's claiming self-defense when you're in an elevator smacking the shit out of your boyfriend and he's not even really touching you back. It's not like the dude started swinging at her and beating the shit out of her, even though she was the one that hit her first. But it's really just like, yo, stop hitting me. That's kind of what I saw. I don't know, fellas. It's not looking great. What do you think after seeing that? Guilty? Innocent? We're about to find out.
There's no signs of bruising.
Clenney was placed in cuffs months later in Hawaii and extradited back to Miami on Friday.
We have seen her.
Her attorney staying pretty tight-lipped about her current mental state, saying he's had several meetings with his client.
Obviously, we began meeting with her to mount her vigorous defense, and as to the specifics, how she's doing, we'll leave that between ourselves and her.
We all know this dude did at least a little bit of research about his client, if you know what I mean. Don't act like you didn't, pal. You're as curious as the rest of us.
Her attorney says the next matter of fact is to go through all the evidence in discovery and sort through all of that. The trial date currently set for December 19th. We're live in Miami. Nicole Lawrence, CBS 4 News.
Well, fellas, that's about enough goddamn internet for one day. That was a lot to take in, a lot to unpack, and as you would expect, I'm going to be monitoring this story very, very closely. We'll see what ends up happening, all right? It's not looking good for her, but this is the United States. You were innocent until proven guilty, so we'll sit back, we'll hear all the evidence. More to come on that as more information is available, but until then, you guys let me know your thoughts down there in the comments below. I already know the fellas are going to have so much to say about all this, and I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you guys enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. Special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs, and I could not be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter or Twitch. My second channel, links to everything is in the description, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.
Dying food. Delete the game.
We're good.
He told me to delete the game. It's really going to be a shame if he loses after saying that.
One top boards, one zig. One bottom church.
Got him. So easy. Step 1,
Yeah.
don't die. Step 2, repeat step 1.
Okay.
Hey, dying food, you suck
That's what I
dog.
fucking need to do an offense.
Juice, you better win after talking shit. That's all I'm going to say.
Bro, I literally turned on you, bitch. Shut
You
the
didn't do
fuck
shit.
up.
I
Yeah,
fucked you
you're
up
losing.
2 matches in a row.
Behind you, Ben.
Fucking
Yo,
play
Juice, how did it feel? 3rd time I shit on
Shut
you.
up, queer.
What's the excuse this time?
Shut up, queer.
Yeah, you're mad.
Shut up.
You talk shit first, now you're losing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, pussy.
I want to use swear words.
Nice. Put him to bed. Yeah.
I'll make him
Bro,
wait.
it's so fucking easy.
I'm making him
So
wait the
fucking
entire
easy, dude.
fucking time. All 37 seconds. Let's go.
Poor shit
Oh,
fucks, dude.
let's fucking go. You love to see it. Wow. Tough. Tough when you talk shit then lose, huh? Yeah, that's really
You guys are
unfortunate.
fucking horse shit.
Juice. Juice, who the fuck carried you into Elite, bro? I'm Advanced 1 and I just shit on you. I took a shit on your chest.
The same amount of
You ran your mouth and then got fucking shit on. That is sad.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
crazy.
so
I've got
sad,
90 too,
dude.
and we won.
That can never
What's
be
the
me.
issue? What's the issue?
Oh, dude, I love
90
League
too.
play. I love talking to you
dog
shit
shit.
talkers than fucking you up.
Yeah,
That was sad.
League play's not
Wow. Yeah, go play fucking Roblox, loser.
We can play it again.
You're a fucking
for you.
nobody.
League
Shut
play's
up.
not for you, bro. League
Shut
play's
up.
not for you.
Yeah,
League
go
play's
back
not
to
for you.
campaign. Go play anything but this.